Good morning. This is Janet with Janet and Patches, and we're out and about. It's so beautiful. We're having a most unusual winter here in Utah, and so we're enjoying it as much as possible. The snow is on the mountains, so it's great for the skiers, and down here in the valley, it's like, oh, we get the highs in like 40, so it makes it very pleasant and sunny, so that keeps everything kind of warm. But I have to apologize if I come across like some sort of drill instructor, like I don't have a lot of compassion or understanding for others on this journey of realizing, waking up to who we really are. But it is like a basic training. I'm come from military background, so that might have something to do with it. But you know, it is not easy. It isn't. And you're learning a new language in your brain. It's like you're erasing all the negatives, the things that we have grown up with. I can't, I'm not good enough. The things that were told to us and that we believed that we're just human. We're far, far, far beyond that. We're spiritual beings. And in that, you know, our mind, because it's basically 3D, it's hard for it to believe the things of the mystical, the divinity, the spiritual. And once it does go, that's truth, it's like from then it's getting to reprogram the mind. And the mind is sort of like a computer, and we've got to teach it new things. Like if you move to a different country, you have to learn the language. Well, we moved to a new country. It's called the universe. That's what we live inside us. See, that's another thing. Isn't that weird? We always think the universe is outside of us, but it's inside us. God inside us, universe, source, divinity. It is inside us, the spirit that we are. We live in this earthly body, and every cell in our body, every cell is filled with the love, the light, the life, and laughter of God. Let's see, where's he at? Okay, he loves to eat the snow. And so that alone is like, what? You know, that is God. That is you. What you are conscious of is what you are. I know you've heard it a lot of times, and you've got to sit down and think about it. You've got to sit down and meditate. Nobody can do it for you. You've got to sit down and be calm, and you've got to absorb. You've got to understand these things, because it's not by might, it's not by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord. Says the universe, says God. And that's what it's not black and white as we always think it is. It is emotions, it is feelings, and it is thoughts. And those thoughts and those emotions are what control us. And so there we go. And so that's what we need to reprogram. Now, I will tell you that definitely God, the universe, does download stuff into our brain. He'll give us a word. He'll give us some encouragement, you know, something of enlightenment to bring together the heart and the mind, because it's basically Mind over matters. And what is matter? Matter is the physical. Matter is the frequency and the vibrations. The frequency and vibrations of your thoughts and emotions, heal or make sick, weak your body. That's the frequency and that's the vibrations. And it comes from the mind and the emotions. Those emotions are powerful. They are powerful. They will cause a man to kill somebody. They will cause a man to heal somebody. So you have, it's life and death are in the power of the tongue. Well, the tongue and the emotions are tied together. The power is the frequency and the vibrations. And I know you've heard it and heard it and heard it, but God is in every cell that you breathe. Why do you think you're alive? It's because the Spirit is in you, the mystic in you, the divinity in you. That is what gives this body life. And when that spirit is not there, it just turns to dust, the body. So it is that, let me sit here and talk a minute. But it is those emotions connected with the mind having the positive thoughts, the mind having those creative thoughts that are connected with the emotions, and the emotions are the things that cause that frequency and vibration to act. It's like the breath you take. That breath you take in is God, is divinity. And it causes your heart to thump-de-bump and your lungs to expand and for your body to get the oxygen it needs. That is all part of the unity of divinity working together, synchronized together to produce your life. So if you realize that God is in every cell and in every desire, think on that one. God, the universe, is in every cell and in every desire. Now, what does that look like to you? What does that look like? I mean, just take that first phrase, that God is in every cell. What is, really, think about it. This is where that meditation, slowing down and taking every thought captive so that you can meditate and learn and become. Every cell is in every desire. If every cell that we are is in all of our desires, then that makes the desires already us. Every cell is in every desire. So at that, sweetheart, I love you. I'm giving you food for thought. Nobody else can do it but you. This is your journey, your life, your world you are creating. So let's do it in love and joy and peace. So that love, that joy, that peace, that opulence, that divinity exudes out from us and blesses the world. So until tomorrow, mwah, I love you. You have an awesome day, because I'm having one. So bye-bye until then. I love you.